Hello everyone, I have another Bad Company 2 game for you. At last, at long last. It's been a long time since I've put a Bad Company 2 video out. And with good reason. Well, a reason. I just want to go, I'll go into that later, to be honest. I've got things I want to talk about first. And the first thing is, you'll notice I'm playing with two members of the D Crew, which is Jay Kaiser and D Crew Colin. This game is quite old. This is when they were both playing on the Xbox before they kind of transitioned to the PC. And basically, I miss you guys. You know, you're never on the Xbox anymore. I missed Colin's Xbox open lobby thing due to personal reasons. Like, I wasn't available to play games that night, and so that was a bit of a bummer. You need to play on the consoles more, guys. So. I'm gonna carry on to the next point. I'm a bit rusty at these commentaries. I haven't done one of these in quite some time, as you probably noticed. But anyways, the main topic that I wanted to talk about was, look at the tickets, man. Look at the tickets. We started with about 40, 50 so tickets, and they had about 120 so. Right, we were nearly 100 tickets behind, and the way this match pans out was really strange. I mean, we were triple capped, nearly 100 tickets behind, and yet we've managed to take a triple cap back. And so, but the gameplay itself is not. I don't go on a Rambo style huge kill streak thing. It's very team orientated, covering fire, taking points and stuff like that. And it's amazing how. This is Battlefield. You know, you work together and do basically what I'm doing, and you know, our team is doing in this video to pull out the win. I just thought it's crazy how before we entered, we were triple capped, nearly 100 tickets down, and then a couple of minutes after we enter, right, we've triple capped them, and now we're kind of catching up, so to speak. So I want to talk about my own personal opinions of triple capping or quad capping, whatever it is. And to be honest, I don't usually do it. I don't agree with that. I don't know what to say. Just that style of play, not giving the enemy a chance. It's not fun. I mean, you've got them triple caps, right, and they're just walking into the slaughter. So what I like to do is, if my team have triple capped them, what am I talking about? If my team have triple capped another team, I would usually hang back to, you know, a rear objective and just leave my team to do it. Because if I'm not there, usually. Or sometimes my team will kind of fail and then the game will be back on, but I just don't like having no challenge. Yeah, you know, it's just not fun. And the only time I would do it is in this situation where we have very few tickets left. We were so many behind as well, and the only way to win is to triple cap them and keep them in their base and keep them in check. This is the only time I would actually do such a thing. And it's happened quite a few times, actually. I've joined in a match and like, oh my goodness, what is wrong with my team? And then half the time I don't win, to be honest. Well, more than half, because my team's just awful and they're Wookiees like this guy. I mean, look at him. This is why they are triple capped, because of him and players like him, just sitting in a bush thinking, I see your face, and then they miss, though he got me, to be fair. But never mind. It's... Basically, I agree with triple capping in certain situations, and depending on the situation, I will change my gameplay. See, now they've taken a point, which made me happy. So I've got an objective to fight for, but we've got to do it carefully. Look at the ticket count, 17 to 41. We can take it back, and love that there. That was just so much fun for me. I remember being quite pleased at that, because usually I don't get those kills. But anyways. The last topic, kind of, this is a little update. I don't know what to call it. It's just the reason why I haven't been doing so many videos and commentaries was because I've been moving house. My university is completely finished now, and I will pass with a higher second-class degree, depending on one result. So far, I've got a higher second class. And I'm waiting for results from my website design module, which is an optional module anyway. And I think I've done pretty well in that. So basically, I think I'm sorted for a high second class degree, which is fine by me. I was aiming for that. Well, I was aiming for a first in the first year, and then it kind of thought, I kind of thought in the second year, it's very difficult. I'll try my best, but you know, I'm around the mid high second class. So yeah, so that's what's happening. That's what's been happening. I've been moving house, moving all my stuff between houses, and it's been quite awkward. And I've not had everything set up. And then my speakers on my TV broke, so I've plugged in my actual monitors, and oh, it's been crazy. And one thing I did want to talk about quickly, if I have time, I don't really have that much time, is my PC. My PC badly needs an upgrade. I want to play so many games on this, especially Skyrim. I want to play Skyrim and do a Let's Play from my PC when that comes out, but at the moment I cannot play anything. Well, I can play a couple of things, but I cannot really play it due to my my setup being not as good as it could have been. I'm gonna go over, I don't know, what will I do? I'll just extend the video, put some pictures on or something. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll cut that out hopefully and change it. But what's happened recently is somebody asked me my opinion on what they can do to improve their PC, because they wanted to play better games of Minecraft on their laptop, or on their computer, and they gave me his specs, or his or her specs. I believe it's a he, and it was a really I've not seen such a low spec PC in such a long time. I mean, it reminds me of the really rubbish PCs you get in school. You know, they're like the really weird Dell ones with like a floppy drive and like such a little amount of RAM and stuff, and it made me laugh a little bit. I'm not gonna admit, but I thought, poor guy, he's been using this PC all this time, and it makes my PC look like a powerhouse. I mean, it was crazy. So I actually took it upon myself to build a PC from scratch instead of trying to find just a bog standard PC that you can buy from a store. And in doing this, I thought, you know what, if I swap a couple of parts out, I could actually buy this and upgrade my PC. So I'll put the actual links and the message half the message I sent, you know, the specs in the description of the PC I've kind of built for this person. He didn't buy it, you know, he's not got that much money, I don't think. It did cost in total about, I'm guessing, I can't remember how much it cost me. It would cost between £500 to £600, I think. Which is, I don't know, it was about $800 to $900. I'll have to double check that, but it'll all be in the description. And I thought, if I swap out a couple of these parts, I could actually buy this PC. But I still don't have the money to do that. It's awkward. It turns out if I use my optical drive, my case, my existing video card, I could change my RAM, CPU, and motherboard quite easily for about £200, which is just £200. I'm guessing now. £200 would be about $400, $350. I'm guessing. Do not quote me on these. All right, everything will be in the description. But here's where you come in, and I know I feel really shitty doing this and asking this, but if you can, please. There's a link in my what's it called? The channel description, where it has my an old email address that's linked to my PayPal account, and there, if you so choose, you may donate. But I strongly advise against that. Even though what you donate, I do get all of it. I want you to get something from me, you know, more than what I'm supplying you. I mean, the donations will go towards my computer, and if there's more, then I'll either donate to charity or get a higher spec system. And if there's less, then I'll just save it until I'm in a position to afford such extra parts. But what I want to do is I want you to kind of go to my music channel or my webpage or my Bandcamp. All the links will be in the description, and then you can purchase my music, because I want you to get something. I just don't want to say, can I have money please? Here's nothing in return. I want to give you something, and even though I don't get all of that what you give me, it's nice to give you something extra. I mean, I think Bandcamp take 15%, and then there's a charge from PayPal. I don't know how much they take. How much do PayPal take off you? I don't know, but it's really annoying. Like, PayPal think, well, they're a business, aren't they? So of course they're going to take something from me. But still, what I want to do is I want to have my PC kind of ready for games, I guess, the upcoming generation of games, because at the moment it can't even play Bad Company 2. I got Bad Company 2 thinking my graphics card is pretty good. I'll be able to play better games now. And then it was just, I put it in. I went on the decrew server for a bit, and it was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? There's Swordsman. Bang, 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 bang. Where is he gone? He's behind me. Oh god, it's like such a strange turn of events. So I've uninstalled that on my PC now. So yeah, it's left a bit more space for me to record other things. But it was just like, oh my goodness, my PC's in the worst for wear. It really is. So like I said, future, I want to play some Skyrim. I want to do proper Let's Plays on that, because Let's Plays on the Xbox are fine, but they're a bit more awkward because you've got to record the commentary and the gameplay separately, obviously. And syncing that up is awkward, because I don't know how many of you know about audio and compression rates and things like that, but it's not if it's not recorded together, it's not exactly the same. I mean, you'll notice it with Minecraft. It'll be perfectly in sync at the beginning in my earlier videos, and then later on, when sometimes, occasionally, it'll go out of sync. That's because the frame rate changes kind of the audio samples that's assigned to each frame and such like that, and moves it about, and over time, gradually, it'll go out of sync. That's just awkward to go back every minute and make sure it's in and stuff like that. It's a long editing process. So basically, if you can, I'll really appreciate that, and if you can't, that's fine, you know, I expect that. And if you disagree with me asking or requesting this, then ignore me and ignore this video, and please do not put hateful things down. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings. It really does. It hurts my feelings. Don't know why I'm saying that. I mean, most of you are really nice. But anyways, yes, I will update you with how things go. And the last thing, sorry, this is kind of gone over it a bit too much. The last thing is that, what was it? I would like a logo for my channel and something to put as a watermark in the top corner of my videos and things like that. So if you are a graphic designer or you like messing around in Photoshop or whatever, please send in your designs to my YouTube channel. Just send me a message with a link where I can download it. And like zip it in with the PSD, so if I like it I can, you know, meddle with it a bit. But what I plan to do is, if I like it and if I use it eventually, I want to get several good entrants in before I kind of decide. I will give out a single prize. And that's all I can afford. It won't be much. It'll be. I've got something in mind because I want myself, so I'll get two and give one to the guy or girl who made the design. But anyways. That's all for now. I hope I've not bored you too much, and take care, guys.